Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to wind down to part 7. Not as much action as last video or the last few videos, but you will get to see how the others have managed to evade us. And all Teal can do is just watch and wait to get into control if Orange chooses to surrender, which I don't think he's going to do for some time. So an epic attack force consisting of I'm going to see how many units I can count. I see Twin Blades, I see MiGs, I see Natasha, I see Tesla Troopers, I see Flag Troopers, I see Imperial Warriors, I see Bullfrogs, I see Apocalypse Tanks. And the same units just repeat themselves. So I'm going to use those VXs that you just saw. I'm going to go around that attack force and take out the airfield, eliminating yet another advantage over Orange. As for Lunchbox, oh, he's not moving yet. Okay then. So he's sending the Bullfrogs first. Not a good idea. I would send them like in the middle of the attack force so they don't get pwned, but in the middle, not in the back, so they can still defend against air units. So Orange is just going to take down Lunchbox's structure one at a time, just nice and slowly. There's my sleeper ambush. I have everything I want on the advanced rocket side. I have everything I want on the honorable discharge side. So now I'm going to start taking down the fortified fleet side. So I already have sleeper ambush, which I rarely use. My VXs were failing because of those Flag Troopers. Epic Flag Trooper on the wall. And if this was Lunchbox's only base, it would be completely and utterly hopeless. But Lunchbox has a whole other base right up here. He has all the necessary things he has to build other than production structures. And his navy is down here. So even if he completely and utterly destroys this base, he hasn't completely and utterly eliminated Lunchbox from the game yet. And even if Lunchbox is in trouble, he can just surrender his forces to me. And guess what I get? I get Dreadnoughts, I get Bullfrogs, I get Akulas, I get more Akulas, and I get a whole bunch of buildings I can sell for epic money for my own forces. But none of that happens because I use the Decimator to completely annihilate that force, leaving one Apocalypse tank to deal with two highly weakened Apocalypse tanks, one of them heroic. So guess what? Lunchbox pwns one, and that makes him elite already, and destroys the other, and that makes him heroic! Yay! And I even helped him in defense with the point defense drones too. And guess what? Orange does not have the money or the support powers for another epic attack. So that means he's forced to surrender, he's forced to hand all of his stuff to Cyan. So we technically didn't kill him. It was he had no money. And guess what? It's all up to Cyan now. And guess what? Even though he has a few refineries scattered all over the place, in even one oil derrick, he still doesn't have the money. I mean, what's he gonna do against Akulas and future dreadnoughts if they ever come across? And not to mention, I'm also going to send my VXs over there. So there goes the oil derrick. And as soon as we take that outpost, we completely control the seas. We have succeeded in completely annihilating the seas, which was my primary goal all along. And just because we control the seas, we can build whatever we want. We can build shoguns, we can build dreadnoughts, we can build sea wings, we can build anything naval, and he can't do anything about it. So guess what? He knows this, so he sells off and gives in to a good day's work. Finding off any last structures, and kablamo! We win. Now that was an epic match. Now sadly, I originally recorded this like once, but I thought that the gaming sound was too loud, so I decided to redo it, and when I redid this video, I forgot to record, so I hope you gave me 5 stars for all this commotion that I had to put through to give you this. But anyway, this is Killer4716 saying goodbye, fellow strategists, goodbye, and I will see you on the battlefield.